All right, welcome back, Trip Shack. Started trimming these up, and I was like, oh well, you know, I may as well show you this process this time around. So once again, this is my channel. This is the way I like to do it. So this one's pretty much done here. This knife was a little dull, so I'll have to resharpen it, but that's why I got backup. So essentially what we're dealing with here is obviously a plate rib. I like to kind of look at the grain, and when I start making my slices, I like to get rid of as much of the silver skin as I most possibly can. So it's the same procedure as before. You just kind of want to go right through, start kind of hacking it out there, and give it a nice trim, and off she goes. You could spend, you know, hours doing this, or you could spend, you know, 5-10 minutes. Just depends on how you want to do it. I'm kind of in a time crunch today, so I'm kind of gonna move rather quick through this. And like I said, this may not be, so some of the stuff I like to expose the meat as much as possible to give it about as much chance to absorb rub as I can. So once again, I like to just kind of peel back a section. It's good, once again, to start with a really sharp knife and just kind of start working it. Working it off the top, try to get through as much of the silver skin as you can. And, you know, in some sections, you just kind of take a little of that fat and sort of just start lifting up. Roll your knife right underneath, and off she comes. And same thing here. You don't want to try to dig down too deep, so kind of angling your knife up certainly helps. On this kind of stuff, you can dig down a little bit, but I like to keep a little bit of it in there, as much as I can. So that's pretty much. Probably get this guy over this side over here cleaned up just a little, and just a little bit. Knock it down a little, and there we go. Since we're at it, you know, I could leave this on or I could take it off. May as well just, off she goes. And then we've got this kind of hunk of fat right here. It's good to just use your hand, pull up on it, see how it feels. If it looks like something that, you know, you can easily kind of just take down without digging in too much. You know, there we go. And then the rest of this is all just, on this side is just gonna be kind of fat. So good to just kind of try to kind of get a little bit of it off, but you don't have to go too crazy with it. You know. And that's once again, we're about done. I'm just kind of getting a little picky, but you don't have to get too intense with this kind of little stuff here. You're never gonna, it's okay to leave a little bit. You just mainly want to get as much of the silver skin off. So there she is. And your trimmings, once again, you could, you know, some of this stuff's actually okay to use for sausage. You know, the silver skin stuff's a little weird, but you can, you know what I do? In the garbage it goes. So, I'm gonna get to seasoning these things up same way we did before, but that's pretty much it. Right on.